How's it going, guys? I got a little bit of bragging to do because look what I have right here. It's going to be a Remington 550-1 with a mounted Weaver 4X tip-off scope, and this thing is really a sweet rifle. Check it out with me. So the Remington here is going to be a semi-automatic tube loader. Now I can load up 14 in the tube, 22 long rifle on there, and the scope is going to be a 4X. Now, to make my life easier, I brought out my old speed loader to put down the tube. I'm sitting out about 50 yards here, and I'm going to reach out and see just how this thing does with a nice 5-shot group, and then we're going to go from there. Now the Remington 550-1 is a particularly heavy rifle, as they used to make it back in the day, and these had a pretty nice run from 1941 to 1971, so a nice 30 years of production for these things, and for good reason. They got a very good reputation behind them, very accurate rifles, and boy, I tell you what, this thing, it sure feels like a rifle. It's not your boy's 22. So let's see how she does sitting off the tripod. Now, being a tube loader, you have to go in, open that up. I'm going to do this just because I have the speed loader available to me, but you can always just drop them in the slot right there one by one, but let's be lazy about it. We have technology, right? Now the speed loader is actually pretty cool. It's obviously made specifically for these tube loaders. The way that they're set up is you can just drop them in. These ones are nose first because they're going to be sticking out nose up after I drop them down the tube. But for some other particular rifles, you'd put them nose up. That way they'd be sitting in a different way. It all depends on the rifle, okay? But this one, they're nose down in the tube, in the speed loader. And boom, just like that. I just loaded up 13 rounds. Just like that. Place the magazine tube rod. Boom. Let's see how we did. So a couple things. First, I gotta adjust the scope. So at 50 yards, I was aiming here. They dropped right here. But look at that group. That is nice. That's very nice. All right, so a little bit of adjustment to be made. Obviously, safety's on. And it was dropping low and to the right, so I'm going to adjust it over a touch, and I'm going to bring it up just a touch, and that should be hitting right where it needs to be at 50 yards. Well, it looks more center, but I'm still getting drop. And here we are. A little bit more adjustment is still needed. It looks like it's drifting off to the right. But, man, is it grouping up like crazy. That's a heck of a shooting rifle. And that'll be it for right now, guys. A real quick video at 50 yards. Just a very quick look at the potential accuracy of this rifle. I haven't touched the sights on this thing at all. Actually, I picked this thing up at a flea market, and it's been sitting on the rack just waiting to get shot. So today was the maiden voyage, and it did not disappoint. So a little bit of fine tuning, and we'll be able to bring this thing back out again. I'm taking that to 200. Yeah, this is going out to 200 next time I bring it up. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the real quick video with the Remington 550-1. Don't forget to check out our friends over there, Workaday Custom Gun Leather, custom made to order. Go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your buddies. These Remingtons, especially these old-timey rifles, man, I tell you, these things were built to shoot. These aren't the new plastic pieces of crap that you can get today. This is steel and wood. This thing, this is from the golden era of rifles. Well, anyway, until next time.